Hi guys, scenthound here. Today we do Abercrombie and Fitch. A clone, you say? Well, that's what the verdict is. Abercrombie and Fitch first instinct together, which has sort of riled opinions among the frag heads because this smells quite a lot like Invictus Aqua. Okay, now, Invictus I've smelled way back. Even if you see my reviews, I got one Pakoraban Invictus review, one of my very first ones, with the trophy thing and all that. And I do remember it somewhat, but I don't have an active bottle in hand right now. But based on my memory, when I smell this, do I feel this is better for the great price of, let's see how much I got this for. This is a 1.7 ounce or 50 milliliter bottle. I got this for about $55. Of course, the taxes will depend on which country you're from. Okay, I believe in countries like the US, you got the TJ Maxx right there, where you can get some discounted perfumes. Okay, so I do like Abercrombie and Fitch, surprisingly enough, because I always thought they were a bit of like a level of Calvin Klein and Hugo Boss knockoffs, which seem to get launched every few months. But I felt they put in more effort. Why? This is because the first Abercrombie and Fitch I got had a great price, interesting scent and creative scent profile, and a magnetic cap. You all know how much I love magnetic caps. Wink wink. Okay, so a magnetic cap, a polished bottle, great price, interesting creative smell. I like Abercrombie and Fitch Authentic Night, which was my first Abercrombie. So now, although this did not really have a tester when I got it, but due to the name and the fact that I had a good experience with the first one, and the fact that a 50 ml bottle cost me about $55, prices may vary. Yeah, so I got this. Okay, and well, lo and behold, we all know this first instinct bottle design, which is, I think, I like it. It's sophisticated. It's got some kind of waviness on the surface, which is cool. Not overdone, not too what's the word for it, too tacky. Yes, not too tacky. I think that's nice. And if my memory of Invictus Aqua serves me correctly, I feel this blending is actually better than that. Okay, it's got a bit of a strong musky eggy flavor to it, but they seem to have sort of blended it so that it sort of works. Okay, so not a blind buy. Take a whiff, take a walk, and then if you're driving with this perfume, then go ahead. I mean, it is great. Its pricing is great, guys. Pricing is great, decent bottle design, and if it's a clone, then what the heck, clones, not everybody can buy them expensive British niche houses. Sometimes a clone is what the man needs, right? Because you also got to pay for your sandwiches and breads and eggs and milk and roof over your head and your clothings and whatnot. Okay, if you have a dog or a cat or a child and whatnot, right? So yep, for these kind of real life people, well, who's on a budget and who likes to smell good, I would say that we don't have to be so anal and frag hates, guys. Come on, for the average Joe, guys gotta admit this is quite a decent perfume. I might give this 2 out of 5 if I'm being very particular, if I'm gonna be a fragrance police. But I think considering the price and all that, 2.5 out of 5 is very reasonable. They did a decent job with this. Only advice would be that it'd be good for you to just smell it before you buy it, because in case it doesn't sort of work with you, right, you don't want to just waste that money, although it's cheap. But having tried it based on what you feel, and also based on what you, okay, now you might say that, oh, if you ask me to smell it myself, then why should I bother looking at reviews and discussions on perfume? Well, because perfumes is, to a certain extent, of course, it's about you, but of course people around you will also smell the thing, and how they feel about the smell also sort of matters. Okay, so if it's like something crazy like YSL Kuros with his god knows civet, or hyper masculine 80s 90s era pungent thing, you might want to be sort of be careful with that. So that's a good reason to sort of listen to reviews and whatnot, right? So yeah, so I've said it now. This got a bit of a strong muskiness to it, that eggy vibe and whatnot, but I feel they blended it, so it's not too bad. It's not like one of those perfumes that I was like, oh, I really can't digest this. This sort of works. Okay, not great. Okay, not the top of the or cream of the crop and whatnot, but decent enough for 2.5 out of 5. Okay guys, I hope you guys got some idea about this was launched in 2020. And oh, I forgot about the look at me, I forget about the notes. Okay, and I might make it interesting this time, because always talk about notes in the beginning and end with the score. This time we talk about the score 2.5 in the beginning and end with the notes for a change, right? So the top notes are green apple, pineapple, pineapple leaf, cardamom, grapefruit, mid of orange blossom and lavender, with the base of cedar, sandalwood and musk, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, so those are the ingredients, and this is relatively new flanker. It was launched in 2020 if I'm not mistaken. Okay guys, take care, share your comments as usual, with much love from Scenthound. Smell great always guys. Thank you, bye bye.